So good morning all. So today I will be doing a speaking section. So this is about a blood transfusion after road accident. Please take time to read this question. So the patient is anxious about the procedure. Sometimes it is given. So if in case if they are anxious about the procedure, you can expect that patient will be asking about anxiousness. They will tell that patient is anxious. So please do not worry what's bothering you, all those things you can add. Okay, so find out patient's concern. So this is the question. So they are asking about the possibility of infection, procedure, really needs the transfusion. So this is the question. Just for you won't be able to see the patient card in your real examination. For time being, I am showing you this. Fear of contracting HIV, procedure, risk involved. So based on that, I have a prepared note for you to help you. Okay. So when they are asking about blood transfusion, you should know some points related to blood transfusion. For that, please read this and I will explain in the end. Please take time to read. So you can pause the video whenever you want. For time being, I am moving to the next slide. Up to here. So it's like why I'm giving prepared note is that, say, although it's not considered as ideal way, but the thing is that for time, in order to help students who are actually working, since they don't have time, so to come up with good vocabularies. Okay, so a blood transfusion, I'm only explaining here in this section what is a blood transfusion. So a transfusion, so you should know what is a blood transfusion. They will be asking you. A transfusion is a simple medical procedure related to any operation. You can, whenever they are asking any operation, you can say it's a simple medical procedure that doctors used to make up in order to compensate or to make up for a loss of blood, to make up for any illness. So it's a simple medical procedure. For any procedure you can say. Patient usually, it's quite common that patient usually gets blood transfusion through an intravenous line. Okay, so it's you can use the same in related to any injection, any other procedure, dialysis. So any operation. See, I am not focusing on medical knowledge, only ideas I am sharing with you, which is a tiny tube that is inserted into vein. So you can explain intravenous, all those things you can expand. A tiny tube that is inserted into vein with a small needle. So see, a blood transfusion. So this is the article which they are using. So you have to include that article also. A blood transfusion that doctors used to make for a loss of blood. It's a simple procedure. Okay. Now, so these are the grammar thing. Through and intravenous. So through. Okay, through and intravenous. A tiny tube that is inserted. The whole process related to any procedure you can tell. The whole process takes about 1 to 4 hours, depending on it depends on how much blood is needed. Okay, so it changes. Also, for this is not only for blood transfusion. You are studying for keeping procedure in common. So some sentence you can use: simple medical procedure. Whole process takes about 1 to 4 hours, depending on how much severity, depending on some certain parameters. Now some people worry about getting. So it's common that people get becoming anxious, right? So some people, instead of people, you can say some patient worry about getting disease from infected blood, but instead of United States you can just die hospital. Okay, but hospital like that you have to, but hospital, so it's like you have to say like this: Our instead of saying like this, you can say our hospital. Just I'm putting one dash. I'm adding one dash over here. So our hospital is providing one of the safest blood supplies in the world. So otherwise you can say our hospital is quite famous related to since it is one of the safe blood supplies in the world. One, since we used one, we will go with the plural, supplies of the world. Okay, in supplies in the world. Now it's like where all we can get the blood from many organizations, which are the organization, including community blood banks, federal government. So community blood banks and federal governments is working quite hard to ensure that the blood supply is safe. Okay, is safe. So it's like how many vocabularies are coming, right? Depending on grammar is the ideas are the community blood banks, federal government. Okay, and the federal government. So see, before this one, the is the right, and the federal government work hard to ensure that the blood supply is safe. Safe to use also you can say. All blood donors must provide. So hospital is collecting this detail, a detailed history, including what are the detailed history? A detailed history including recent travel, infections, medicine, health problems. So if you know such points, it will be helpful for you. For if the patient is anxious about anything, sometimes we can add all those things. If any donor is needed, kidney donor or anything, okay, all those things. Blood is collected from donors who can either be voluntary, so the who, it's a complex sentence, who can usage of either be voluntary or replacement donors. So vocabularies, voluntary or replacement, or collection of blood is from donors. Before taking blood from a donor, the process of donor screening is written, right, is carried out, which includes detailed medical history. So this is the same idea. Detailed medical history includes detailed medical history, physical examination and checking the vitals. Okay, so sometimes the patient in the emergency, okay, sometimes the patient in the emergency department, okay, the patient in the emergency department, what they say, they are like, why you are so see, let me talk with doctor directly, why you are wasting our time. So all those things when they are telling, you can say I completely understand, but let me explain the situation, that we are supposed to take a detailed medical history, physical examination and checking, and we definitely have to do some vital test checkings. So you can tell this point even at that time. Okay, now after collection, sample from each donated unit is tested for infections as per government guidelines. Okay, now we can use the same idea for vaccination, immunization, some points. Okay, vaccine is tested on animals, all those things, okay, as per government guidelines. Now it's like here the patient is telling that he is actually anxious about the spread of HIV. Okay, so you can say in addition it's a connector. Our hospital test donated blood for viruses like HIV. So they test donated blood for all this illness: HIV, hepatitis B, syphilis. Okay, so these are the list. Okay, so suppose if they are asking about all this illness, anything related to blood transfusion point is there, then you can actually talk about what this. In case if they are asking if in HIV, hepatitis B, hepatitis C discussion, syphilis, all those illness, if they are asking about blood transfusion, you can get some few points from here. Now if any of these things are found, the blood is immediately destroyed. So you don't have to be anxious, we will be definitely taking care of you. Sometimes what has some blood components also get tested for this, like if it is infected with bacteria or parasite, blood components. Okay, now the question will be, they will ask what are the risks involved. See, medical condition is there are several adverse effects, side effects, risk involved, right? But more than that, you have to understand some symptoms will be common, some situations, complications are common, right? So you just, for time being, you can say allergies, fever, all those things. Okay, now I am taking only this fever into consideration and saying patient can have a fever. It's yes, you are right. Sometimes patients can have a fever with a blood transfusion, sometimes along with chills. Okay, a headache or nausea you can change to vomiting. Patient can have fever with a blood transfusion, so it is a common complication. These symptoms can be caused, just explain this is the cause. These symptoms can be caused by a reaction between the recipient patient immune system and immune cells in the donor blood. If you want, you can tell. Only you have to talk for 5 minutes and collect some points from here. So when this happens, so in this case it's related to blood transfusion. When if suppose if we notice any of risk in suppose if we notice any complications, we will stop the transfusion immediately and give you the fever reducing medicines. And when the patient's temperature is, when your temperature is back to normal only, we will continue with the transfusion. So this is the idea which you can use for any risk involved case. Okay, now allergic, so you can also say there could be some allergies also. They are usually, see these are, say you can go for this sentence, they are usually mild and easily treated. And several severe allergies are rare. Okay, so these are the points. Severe allergies are rare. So you can also say how to say rare. It is most common. It is only it is considered as one. It is considered as 1 in 5 million. Means that much rare it is. So this is the concept. So if you want, you can read the same idea from here. So other common symptoms are rashes and hives. Okay, so same thing only repeated. So if they are asking about the procedure, just read the procedure. You can understand this. So I hope this is the explanation. This is entire thing is the blood transfusion procedure. So learn this procedure also. So I hope this will help you, and you don't need any explanation for this, I guess. So it's like before the procedure begins. So any otherwise you can say before the transfusion begins or before the procedure begins, patient amount of your patient's blood will be tested to identify its type and to make sure it matches the donor. So this is done by inserting a needle into a vein, so and which will be sent withdrawing the blood into a test tube to be used by the laboratory. Single use plastic catheter, all this thing, attending nurse, a bag holding the blood product. So if it's needed, you can actually say, but keep in mind for only 5 minutes is there for each role play. So thank you all.